Hello everybody, I am Moldy, and this is Pray for the Gods once again. In the last episode, I got distracted and fought some random mini-boss that I found out in the wilderness. I beat him, and then he dropped something that I couldn't pick up for some reason. I was sitting there wondering why I couldn't pick it up, even knowing that I had space in my inventory. And then it wasn't until after the recording that I realized it may have been a grappling hook. 'Cause I'm full up on those, and well, that's probably the only thing that I'm full up on. Also, I was a little bit further into this cave before I cut the recording and then saved, but whatever, it's just walking up a little slope. It's recoverable progress. That's all you needs to know. Easily recovered. Give me all the stuff you got in your boxes. Ooh, bread. I can very much use that as I am getting hungry. I also have some uncooked meat that I could probably burn on that fire right there. Mainly because I don't feel like tracking down an actual campfire. Yeah, let's not jump into the fire. I don't want to burn myself, I want to burn the raw meat. You stop being raw now. And there you go. Nice and crispy, just the way Mother used to make. She always fed me that extra crispy meat. All the burnt bits add flavor. They build jaw strength from having to chew through it. All that rock hard meat. My teeth may have fallen out, but my jaw and my gums are enough to crush diamonds. Anywho, we've got one more big boy that needs to be climbed around and have his bells rung. After that, it might be the end of the game. I ain't too certain, though. I mean, I thought I was only gonna get like one more episode out of Metal Wolf Chaos yesterday when I recorded that, but ended up stretching that into 3 things, and the final boss just proved to be way too annoying. But maybe I'll go back and take another crack at that. Maybe. I'll see. I'm not entirely certain about anything anymore. I forget how to function in society, which is why I'm slapping this flower. And now you're gonna go flinging into this doohickey. Or not. Let's, try that again, shall we? Aim it better, and right there. Top part? Okay, yeah, top part. We aims for the top part. Oh, now you bloom again? Right as I go aiming a shot at a different thing. You some bitch. Whammo! Okay. Interesting. Do I have to hit these things even more? Is that what I'm getting here? You've got that glowy bit in your middle now. I am unclear as to what is happening here. All I know for sure is I'm flinging these things at those things. And okay, that one doesn't have any glowies left on it. So this one on the right that I just hit a second time didn't do anything because it just felt like not doing anything. So that's those 2 on the sides, but what about you in the middle? Is that middle boy the last one that needs to get kerblasted? Well, that kerblasting didn't seem to do anything for yous. Am I even supposed to be doing something in here? I mean, I think I am. Yeah, this is where I've been guided to. I can climb on you. But, can you go up? I'm pressing up. And you're not upping. There, I gotta jump over the fucking bands they got between the segments, apparently, if I want to go climbies. So, I'm standing up here now. What does that do for me? What does it do for you, honey? I feel like something is supposed to be happening now, but it's not. Nothing is happening here, and I want to know what I'm doing wrong. Why does these things just... What? Pretty sure that platform in the middle was supposed to do something after I hit those other two things. Or perhaps... Wait. Am I really that stupid? Did I have to climb up these other ones and stand on these things on them? That's what it was. It was that simple. I was that stupid. Moving on now. We climb and we step upon the thingamajiggies. Because that's what we gotta do, and sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And sometimes what you gotta do don't have to make any sense at all. And now are you elevatoring? Yes, it would seem you are. Very slowly, you've got hair in your eye. Is your hair supposed to be doing that? I get the feeling you want that little strand of hair out of your eye so you can actually see what you're doing as somebody with this long, beautiful hair. I know exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to things like that. This shit look good, but it get in my face a lot. And I refuse to tie it back because that's just bad parenting. So where's this elevator taking us? For a second there, I was actually contemplating trying to climb up those giant chains I saw down in there to try and reach this way the hard way. Now let me see. Oh, me hungry. I wasted a lot of time down there and a lot of food in my belly. So, what are you? We're stuck up here with this thing. This new ritual clearly is not working, and most of us are losing faith. I imagine this creature will fall like all the others, but there's no way we'd be able to bury it. Unfortunate. You can't bury what you done went screwed up. Now... Yep. I'll go ahead and munch my burned meat. There we go. Feeling less hungry. So where's this last creature that might be like a mammoth or something? Ooh, I'm seeing a lot of those splody flowers. Okay, you aren't mammoth, you just got a weird deer-like skull. And these big, very obvious target on you that I'm gonna have to blast with the flowers. So that's what old Dick Nose looks like. Knock down the flowers and launch them into the thing up on your back and possibly that lantern dangling from your neck. That's the obvious solution here. Oh, you're flinging boulders. You can do that, apparently. And there's some of this blue liquid in here. That stuff that wolf was slurping up. Uh-oh, you bouldering? Yep, he bouldering, all right. Protect me, fallen stone column. Now if I could just get out of this damn ankle-deep water. There we go. Here's a thing for me to launch at ya. Now just... I can't get a clean shot at the one on his back, but... Yep. Aye. He's bouldering. Ow, that one hit me. Stand up now, please. Now... Just... like... this. That... Boldies. Fortunately, I'm able to break those with my body simply by rolling. Now hold still. Launch that flower. Boom, baby. Oh, I'm gonna have to get up inside of you. Yep, more boldies. Fortunately, he stopped one of them with his own kneecap. Very kind of you to do that, sir. Now here's another thing for you, just right there. That kerdonged your big old neck lantern. Now, have another one. Okay, your leg armor's busted, which means you got exposed flesh I can climb on if you just stop moving. Okay, just, damn it, don't you step on me. You straight up stepped on me. Ha! Right in your big old neck thing. And here's one for that leg of yours. Yeah, another one of those will bust that leg armor clean off. Except I think that your hand got in the way there. Now, are these things gonna drop any more of those things to launch at ya? Or do I have to actually knock them down? Yep, boldies. Of course, your boldies are probably what knocked them down for me in the first place. Alright, just hold still, big boy. And here's another blast for that thing around your neck. Oh, boys. Here's boulders. And there we go. Me and my ironclad ability to just roll through any obstacle, no matter how big. However, my rolling was no match for getting flat out stepped on. That shit hurt a lot. It killed absolutely instantly. Now, let's try and... I can't get a clean shot at the one thing on the back of your neck, but that lantern of yours and that leg of yours are very shootable targets. Ouch, boulder. Well, stand up, please. Now, if I can just... Damn it, the fucking plant's in the way. Fine, this one's going into your face. We'll see how you like that. Okay, that one did not hit. That's right there. Ah, shitballs. That's a lot of pain. But at least I got this, and shit's popping up on my screen that's not supposed to be popping up. Really wish these programs would actually listen when I set them to not do the things that they're doing. Now just right there. God damn it, that one did not hit. But this one, perhaps, right about here. Shitballs, I missed again. Boulder. Boulder. Oh, triple boulders? You're only supposed to shoot 2 at a time, you cheating bastard. Now hold still, this one's hitting that thing. There it goes. Your insidey parts are now exposed. Just in time for you to fling even more boulders at me. There we go. Now let me bust open your leggy bits. If the aiming on this thing was less shaky, that would be great. And leg armor exploded. That exposes one of your weak spots. And I need more thingamabobs to go launching at ya. But this section appears to be out of them for now. We will wait for them to regrow and probably come back later. But for now, I'm going around this way. And yep, you're flinging them boulders for the fences. But unfortunately for you, I ain't no fence. I'm not on them fences. You're gonna have to do better than that. I say so, and he delivers. He is doing better than that now. Now for your neck dangler. That's another thing blasting into ya. And keep that thing steady. Yeah, your neck dangler got kerblasted. Here's another one for your leg, because it's got that blue glow on it. Oh yeah, them boulders feel good when they hit me in the face. Now let me have a nice drink of my red stuff. And I wonder if I blast you in the head with this thing, would that knock you to the ground? Stagger you a little bit, give me a nice opportunity to climb around on your body without you shaking and resisting? Probably not. So how do I get you to give me an opening to climb on that leg of yours without getting stepped on? Now, yep, that's a stomp. Okay, this might be the opportunity. Yes, I'm on his leg. Your leg is mine. This big fuzzy leg of yours in the dingly bell you got hanging on there. Here's a nice big old kerdong. And you gotta do your little shakies because you don't like a lady on your leg now, do you? Yeah, you're not a leg guy. You're a different kind of guy. Here's a big old kerdong for you. And I've got one more for this thingy. And once this thingy gets all kerdangity-dongity dude, bam, that's the last out of that leg. Now quit your wiggles. You wiggle, you shake. I climb further upon thy body, and I will find a spot to stand and regain my stamina unless you start shaking around the instant I let go, which has happened a lot in this game. But this is a nice spot here. But where do I go from here? I got my grapples. Can I grapple to that? Yes, I fucking can. Nice. Yep. Can you stop shaking? I'm trying to figure out where to go, and you're all shaky and shit. Now just stop it, okay? Can I grapple further up onto your chest? No, but I can fucking fall off for no goddamn reason. Now, hold that ass still. You got a neck dangler that I need to latch onto. And now from here, I'll glide over to this leg. Oh, you got a thing on this leg. A thing that I can smack, and that helps me. Okay, that does help me. That opened up a part of your leg armor. I can climb up into your taint now. Alright. We doing business. You're also a little too shaky at the moment. Now let me get right up here. And here's a nice foothold for stamina regeneration. Okay. Now where do I go? You got a little more fuzz down this way I can climb on, but I don't see that helping me in any way. Unless I am supposed to jump to your arm. I can see that. I can see that being the case. Now, arm grab. Oh yeah. Oh, you're raising that arm up. And I'm apparently not able to... Okay, that's interesting. You just fired lasers at your own arm trying to get me off. And it failed. Uh-oh. That's bad. Now, just quit moving for a second, okay? Here's a nice dingly. Oh, you son of a bitch. Right as soon as I go for the thing, you start wiggling. Why is it always with the furious wiggles? And here's a nice big old dingity dong for ya. And of course you shake after the ding-dongs, because that's only natural. It's a natural response to feeling pain that you start shaking and trying to get whatever it is that just hurt you off. Kerdong! Now quit the resistance. Stop your fighting. You're gonna get it, mister. And now, Kerdong! Oh yeah. That's another one of your ding-dongs all dingled. Now just quit your shakies, okay? Stop it, stop it. Now if you just raise your arm up, I could run along it and jump up further onto your back. That's what I'm hoping for. Oh no, he's doing his shakies. God damn you. But I think I just seen some kind of red light on your back there. Well, that's the inside of you. I'm gonna stand right here on your little elbow guard, and I'm getting very hungry. Meat! The power of meat will get us through this. And I'm starting to see where... I think I see what I gotta do. There's a bit of fuzz that looks just a little too high for me to jump to from here. But if I'm right up here... alright, that worked. Now your back is mine, I think. I don't see anywhere I can actually climb or jump to, though. So then, Mr. Man, stop doing what it is you're doing, and I want to go over here and get me stamina back. Oh God, why did you just do whatever it is you just did? Come on, stamina recharge. Okay. Now then, you're about to stomp, aren't you? Yeah, you're a big stompy man. Big angry stompy stomps. Now, hold that dangler still. I need to latch onto that. Oh yeah. We're figuring you out. If I can just get back up where I was and you quit whipping and whapping all over the place. Stop that, mister. Okay. Now, back to the main part of your body that I apparently failed to latch onto for some unknown reason. Well then, back onto the dangles. That's how we do it. Now, let me glide back to your leg and actually grab this time. Why are you not grabbing? There we go. Grab has been accomplished. Things are being less stupid. And I can rest for a second right here's. And now that resting has been accomplished, more things must be accomplished. Like jumping back over to his arm, so that I can climb higher and higher upon him body. Now you wanna raise that arm up? Yes, you do. Alright. Now let's fucking haul ass. Okay. We're back in business. And you're still resisting everything I do. Now if you just stop doing that, I wanna get up on top of y'alls. But you're being kind of an asshole about that. So, where do I go if I want to get up on top of your back? You would think it'd be a simple matter of just climbing up on top of him back, but there's not a lot of handhold there. Now stop shaking for 2 goddamn seconds. I am getting sleepy, which means it's time for green juice. Green juice makes me less sleepy. Okay, so this doesn't really help me at all. Oh, he's shaking. Of course he starts shaking as soon as I go to do anything. Here, blast this thing off of your other wrist. Oh ho, you got another dinger-donger on this arm. I can see that working out for me. Dong! Haha, you thought you could laser me, but you got the dong. That's right, son. And I see you got a nice, very shootable grapple point on this wrist. So if I happen to get shaken off again, then I can just grapple right back onto you. Okay. Now just stop swinging around for a second. Stop it. Stop it, I say. And here's one last dong for this thing. Now that that's been all effectively ding-donged, I need to fucking climb up, which I can't do while you're all shaky. Now come on, raise your arm up and try to laser me. There we go. That's better. And, yep, I need a little cover from that. And now, start moving. Okay, I'm up on top. Yeah, boy. Do you have one on your head? Probably not. But now, I'm inside of you. Take that. Is this a button? Yep, that is a button, all right. I'm trying to press buttons inside of you. Stop shaking. Quit shakies. Okay. That's better. So, your beard. That's where I'm at now. Okay. Stop shaking. Stop shaking. Just need to climb. And you probably do have a ding-dong on your head that needs to be clocked real hard. But of course I'll never know if you don't stop fucking shaking. And here. Now I'm up on top of your head. Yes, and you do have a ding-dong. Okay, I know you're about to shake any time now, but here's what we are. Here's that kerdong right to the dome. 2 more of those and you are done, boy. Your shakies will not save you. Kerdong! Just one more. One more and old Dick Nose is done, I think. Unless he's got one more thing on his leg somewhere, but here's that kerdong! He's done! The Thrall. I'll stick with Dick Nose. He does have a very dicky nose. And so, the last of the big boys are defeated. As far as I know, there could be more. Another thing to do, perhaps. We might not be entirely done with this game just yet. We will find out after I wake up after Wolf drags me into the hole again. Yep, I'm surrounded by ghost babies. And yes, that wolf is most absolutely certainly getting bigger. Ah, woo, says the wolf. worms. Giant ghost worms. I take it that's a good thing? Yeah, I'll manual save. Right there. Okay, I guess we're not done just yet. So that means we got more stuff to be done in the next episode, because I'm all out of time for this one. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope to see you in the next one. God. Bye.